smile like a soldier's shield, but I know the weight that the silence conceals. You carry storms you don't name out loud, drowning in the dark while you stand so proud. I see the tremble you try to erase, every shadow written on your face. You hide the tears, but I feel the flood. You call it strength, I call it too much. I see your emotions, you try hard to hide the battles you fight, the pride you confide. You take it all on, but it's breaking you down. I just wanna hold you, don't have to be strong now. You left the cracks like a window pane, letting me glimpse all the hidden pain. You say I'm fine, but your eyes betray the war inside. You won't go away. I know the way. New York skyline lights, rain on the glass, healing in the present, lessons from the past, blended healing flowing through everything. The night holds the secrets, the streets keep the time. Every broken story turns into a sign. Every scar mending, every soul aligned. In the distance, Long Island keeps beating, love redefined. The night holds the secrets, the streets keep the time. Every broken story turns into a sign. Blended rims rising, carrying me and you. In the midnight silence, the spirit takes flight, healing in the rhythm of the New York night.
It's a human thing, you know, breast cancer. People think it's isolated to the person because it feels personal. It does. But it's a human thing because when one is affected, it affects us all. I wasn't supposed to record for a while, but this kind of hit home for me. This hit home. That's all I'm going to say. And I would be remiss if I didn't talk about it. So let's be real. Breast cancer doesn't care who you are, where you live, or what you look like. It's not just a woman's thing. It's a human thing. It hits mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, best friends, even people who thought it could never happen to them. Everybody throws on pink in October. But what happens when the month ends? Awareness can't stop when the hashtags go away. Cancer doesn't wait until the timing's right. It shows up uninvited and it doesn't play fair. Here's what people need to know. The earlier you catch it, the better your chances. That's facts. But a lot of people still don't check themselves or make those appointments because life be lifing. Too busy, too scared, or just used to pushing health and wellness aside. Women, check your breast monthly. Feel around, know what normal feels like for you. So when something changes, you catch it early. Men too. Y'all are not exempt. If you feel a lump or something strange near your chest, don't ignore it. Cancer doesn't skip men. It just gets talked about less. Taking care of yourself is not a performance. It's not a show. Do what you can. Eating better, getting your rest, managing stress, showing up to your appointments, and speaking up if something feels off. You get one body. Don't wait until something hurts to start caring about it. When someone you know is going through breast cancer, show up. Don't disappear or get weird. Stop acting like you don't know what to say. Just be there. Bring a meal, run an errand, sit and listen. They don't need pity, they need presence. Welcome to Blended Healing. I'm breaking my own rule, but this was too important to pass by. Too important. I'll be right back after this.
Paint turn pretty, that's what I do. Slow hand, heavy bass, mood on hush. 808 heartbeat, ink and blush. Every line I draw got a memories you. Every shade I lay got a prayer in view. I'm more than a name on your arm or skin. I'm a mirror for the storm you've been in. Low like low, slow burn crew. I make scars look like what you came through. I'm a southern belle with a trap soul tone. I paint your truth till it feel like home. Baseline deep, emotions too. Baby, there's gospel in this tattoo. Ink dripping slow like syrup on sin. You confess what you never told them. Heartbreak letters in cursive black.
Welcome back. Shamaka Essentials have expanded. I want to thank Southern Belle for all she has done to make this a really pleasant experience. If you are in the Alexandria, Louisiana area and you want to touch, feel, and smell Shamaka Essential Products, make sure you hit up Southern Belle on IG or Facebook. She is located there. And may I offer, she is the baddest tattoo artist I've seen down in them parts. Book your appointment with her and get your tattoo. She's absolutely fabulous. Go look at her work and you'll see for yourself. Ashe. All right, I got something to say. Black women. Yep, I'm coming up Black Woman Avenue right now. Let's talk about it. Because this part right here, this hits different. For Black women, this whole breast cancer conversation hits harder, and it got layers. And most people don't even see it. Black women are more likely to die from breast cancer than white women. Point blank, period. Let that sit for a second. The system doesn't care enough about us. By the time many Black women get diagnosed, the cancer is already aggressive and spreading. And a lot of that comes down to being ignored, misdiagnosed, or not believed when we say something's wrong. You have to be your own advocate sometimes. You have to. If the doctor tells you ain't nothing wrong with you and you know your body, you insist. I don't care if you got to go to 1 doctor, 2 doctor, 3 doctor, 4 until you get your answer. You see, doctors can talk over us sometimes. Insurance, of course, you know insurance plays games. Appointments may take months, and mammograms are booked up. While all of that's happening, the cancer is moving. This is a wake-up call. I'm not saying that this happens all the time, but I really need to get your attention. This is not for play. I had the honor recently to be at an event, and I'm not going to take it any further than that. But I was in a room with 11 breast cancer survivors. 11. May I tell you that they were all seniors. Every last one of them was above the age of 60 and still here. Let that be a testament to them and their care team. I know that the system wasn't built with us in mind. But when you know something ain't right, get that shit checked out. Don't play games with your body. Let's keep it real. A lot of Black women don't even make it to the doctor early because they're too busy being everything for everybody else. The strong one, the caretaker, the one holding down the family, the job, the bills, the pain, all of it. And by the time she slows down long enough to check herself, the cancer's already grown roots in our communities. People still whisper about cancer like it's something to be ashamed of. Don't tell nobody. Just pray about it. While we praying, we're dying at a higher rates because nobody wants to talk about it. That silence has got to stop. This is not a her issue. It's a community issue. When Black women get sick, the whole community feels it because she's the glue. She's the one raising kids, caring for the elders, running small businesses, keeping homes together, and holding emotional weight that half the people don't even acknowledge. And when she goes down, mommy down, everything around her feels it. The kids, families, the finances, faith. It's a domino effect. So awareness for us can't just be pink ribbons and slogans. It's got to be real outreach, real education, and real access. I have somebody in my mind right now. She just ran across my mind. Pause. When I started this, she was one of the people I had in mind. I know she talks about it openly on her channel. Sis, I just want to tell you that your bravery is insurmountable. And you don't know how many people you save when you talk about your situation. Deep bow to you. My Ashe bows to your Ashe. For real, for real. You don't allow it just to be a 1 month thing. You are constantly getting in people's behinds about checking themselves. And they ride with you when you're going through your journey. Thank you so much for sharing your story, sis. Phenomenal content creator that you are. You are so transparent, and your transparency has saved lives. I know it has. You tell us that awareness is not just a month thing. It's a everyday thing. Every month thing. You do the hard work. You do the outreach. You do the real education and the real access. Deep bow to you, sis. I would be remiss if I didn't say that. There's so many people like you who stand in the gap for a lot of us that don't get the recognition that they need to get. And what an inspiration that you are. Each and every one of you that are survivors and are doing the damn thing. That are doing the thing. We need clinics in our neighborhoods, not just in zip codes we can't afford to live in. We need doctors who look like us and actually listen. We need conversations happening in the barbershops, the churches, the salons, the real places we gather and talk. We need to stop saying, I'll go when I have time. And start saying, I'm going because I deserve to live. This is about fighting smart, catching it early, surviving it strong, and making sure no sister, no brother, no cousin, no friend is left behind because they didn't have the information or the support. Black women are dying faster because the world still treats our pain like it's negotiable. Awareness has to mean action now. Not next year, not next month, but now. I hope you're feeling the emotion, because you should. Too many of us are dying. Black women in particular, and most, but all women. And some men too, because men don't believe that they get breast cancer. It's more prevalent now than it ever has been. Please get yourself checked. I'll be right back after this.
Skin like velvet, oils got me blessed. Every drop a ritual, every move finesse. Candles lit steady or set high. When I walk in the room, watch the envy go. Essentials only keep it real, no stress. Go from the roots, yeah, we shine, nothing less. Drip so divine, body magic in the air. She make a got the vibe. She rooted in the rhythm of the trees. Talk sweet, pour, calm like teas. Queen Kells with the herbs that speak. She the balance when your soul feel weak. From plan to place, she walk with grace. Tinctures that kiss you into place. This ain't a trend, this ancient flow. She don't heal you, she helps you grow, yeah. She dropped the lemon balm in the brew. Talk to the leaves like they kinfolk too.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Shamaka has expanded again. We are now Shamaka Essentials South. Thank you, Queen Kells, for the partnership. You see, unless you're hidden underneath the rock, Holistic Royalty by Kells is a real thing. Kells develops tinctures for all different types of ailments. And may I tell you, it works. Together, her and I are doing the inside-outside combinations. She does the internal drops, the tinctures. I do the topical, and together it's a dynamic duo. Please make sure that you check the website out, and before we get up out of here, I'll show you where you can go. The list of tinctures will be growing on the list. Ashe? All right. Thank you so much. And I would be remiss to say, not to say, collaboration over competition, baby. All day, every day. See how things work hand in hand? Everything works hand in hand. This is for the benefit of the community at large. All people who are seeking spiritual assistance. All people who are seeking products that are handmade for the benefit of all. We're here trying to help one person at a time and make you look good too. Right, Southern Belle? All right. Breast cancer doesn't have a type. It doesn't care about your age, your gender, or your money. But if you're Black, the stakes are higher. And that's the truth. So talk about it. Check yourself. Check your people. And don't let fear or pride shut you up or shut you down. Awareness is not about wearing pink. It's about staying alive long enough to keep showing up for the people who love you. Every time a woman, especially a Black woman, beats breast cancer, the whole community wins. May I bring your attention to the screen. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Shamaka Essential Blends website. May I offer that I can show you a couple of things. When you are in the website, I want you to see the spotlight on this.
Skin like velvet, oils got me blessed. Every drop a ritual, every move finesse. Candles lit steady, aura said hi. When I walk in the room, watch the envy go. Essentials only, keep it real, no stress.
She rooted in the rhythm of the trees. Talk sweet pork, calm like teas. Queen cows with the herbs that speak. She the balance when your soul feel weak. From plant to plate, she walk with grace. Tinctures that kiss you into place. This ain't a trend, this ancient flow. She don't heal you, she helps you.
You have seen this already. However, may I share something else with you? Also, on the website, you will see the collaboration over competition spotlight. If you need to see, these are all links to all of the members underneath the COC. But may I bring your attention to Queen Kels? I want you to understand that she is also a content creator. And there she is. This is her page, and you will find all information in regards to plant to plate, holistic living, and all different types of food groups and stuff that you can do to start to make yourself feel better. Ashe? All right. You can always peruse the website yourself, but I did want to bring your attention to one thing. When you click on shop, what you're going to see right there, smack dab in the middle, is something that says topical oils. And when you click on that, it's going to bring you to the page where the tinctures are that Kels has. So when you click on that, it's going to bring you into medicinal topical oils and tinctures. And then you just look at the different things that are being offered on this for medicinal purposes, you know. But I want you to be real clear about something, okay? I want you to understand that this is tinctures that are from pure, intentional ingredients, okay? So like I said, when you get an opportunity, stop through and look at that. This will be growing in leaps and bounds. Now I want to do something else so I can talk to you all for real, for real. I don't want you to think that I showed you the website just for sales. To me, it's bigger than that. In a world where everything feels so rushed and marketed and sold, I want you to understand that Shamaka Essential chooses to slow it down. We don't chase trends or flood shelves with endless new blends. We move with intention, not impulse. We create a space for a calm in a culture addicted to chaos. And when it comes to something as sacred as healing, we keep it heart first, not product heavy. Because truthfully, nobody fighting for peace physically, emotionally, or spiritually wants to be sold to. They want to be seen. They want comfort, care, and something that reminds them they still belong to softness even after everything hard. Our role isn't to overwhelm people with options. It's to offer quiet support for their journey back to themselves. And when somebody reaches for Shamaka Essentials, Blended Healing, Southern Belle, Holistic Royalty by Kells. It shouldn't feel like a transaction. It should feel like an exhale. For the day your body needs calm and not chemicals. For women and men fighting battles seen and unseen, our blends bring peace where pain once lived. That's the foundation. We let it feel nurturing, never pushy. Gentle, not some old fake ass performance. We're rooted in community love, not in consumerism. Because healing isn't a market, it's a ministry. And I wanted you to know that firsthand from me, so you heard it directly from the horse's mouth. All right? All right. I want to thank you for stopping by, and I'll pop out here and there as I do what I do. Be well, stay safe. Ashe and deep bow to each and every one of you. And I also want you to, if you can, may I offer, that you stop by and listen to the Daily Spark with Alicia Dion every morning. She always has something positive to start your day off with. But I'll be back soon enough. All right? Be well, and I'll see you all in these streets. Be well. Take care of yourself. And remember, it's a human thing. Breast cancer awareness. It's not just for the person, it's for the whole community. Take care of yourself. Ashe and deep bow.
Welcome to the space where worlds become portals and their soul remembers. I am Alicia
was
Young,
born with a
and
fire
this
kiss.
is Soul.
Tongue like truth, breathe like mist. I carry lifetimes in these hips and prayers inside my wrist. They said I'm too much, too wild, too free. But baby, I was never meant to be. Quiet, tame, contained. I am so untamed. Ooh. Magic in my skin, healing while you hold me.
The cards are just
say my name.